My name is Sport Gaming Studios. Today, my name is Sport Gaming here. We have great game for you guys this morning. It is the Little League Championship game. Here it is Connecticut taking on Aurba. And we are excited to bring you this play-by-play coverage. Who are you guys rooting for? Are you guys rooting for Connecticut, who's dancing right now, getting ready for her? And Aruba is also fired up to get this thing started as well. We welcome everybody in here today. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. My name is Sports Studios Gaming, and we are here at the Little League World Series presented by Eargoes. Eargoes making stuff happen for it. Chinese Taipei has blocked it out over Aruba to get to where they are. The final score was 1-0 as they scored one run the whole time. And that game is also taking it off by Nevada, who Nevada will play this afternoon as Nevada beat Connecticut, and now Connecticut is where they are right now in the third place game. So it's the U.S. Championship game, and it is the third place game. My name is Sports Studio Gaming. We welcome you guys into today's channel, and we are getting ready for this great game this morning. This is the final day of Little League. Sadly, we have to say goodbye to it. Okay, sadly, but we want to tell you guys right now, this is going to be a great game between Connecticut taking on Aruba. International teams taking on American style USA. So if you guys let me know who you guys are voting for, that would be great. We're not going to give any player names out. We want to keep the kid names off the air, keep everybody as safe as possible. And we will give the age and the height and the weight and what their favorite thing to do is when it pops up. We can't thank you enough for being here and taking your time this afternoon. Let me know, guys. We will put a marker down on the channel for you guys so you guys can vote who you guys want. Welcome in, guys. Thank you very much, guys. Make sure you lock in your votes. This is the final day of the Little League World Series. You know, we are all debating right now what's going to happen in this game. It's going to be Connecticut taking on Aruba here. Who do you guys have, and why do you have who you voted for? If you are voting for Aruba, you must be from Aruba. If you're from Connecticut, well, that's good for you guys because you guys are rooting for Connecticut. One vote for Connecticut, great. So nice to have everybody here live with me doing play-by-play here. Good luck to both teams. Let me just say that right now. Good luck to both teams. Also, Chinese Taipei coming up this afternoon versus Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada. Who do you guys got in that game? Please comment. Make sure you put stuff in the messages. We are ready for Little League Baseball, and we can't wait to get this game started this morning. It is Connecticut in the Metro taking on Caribbean. The Caribbeans taking on Metro coming up next. First pitch coming up next, guys, and we can't wait to get this party started between Connecticut and Aruba from Caribbean time. Feel free to ask me any question. We will try to answer the best we can, as it is a commercial, and the first pitch coming up here very shortly. We got one vote for Aruba, and we got 2 people voted for Connecticut. And we can't wait to get this game on the show here. This is instead of having me on camera, you guys can vote for who you want to have win. First pitch coming up in just a few minutes. Before we do get the first pitch started, we would like to thank you guys for tuning in. And while we have a 75 ASK, it's jerking back and forth here, guys. It's going back and forth. You guys are voting for Connecticut. You guys are rooting for Aruba. It's going to be some great baseball right here for the Little League World Series. And I can tell you right now, it's going to be a great game. Thank you guys so much for voting. We're going to leave the votes up. We want to hear your votes. Are you guys rooting for Connecticut or are you rooting for Aruba? It's your guys' pick. And this Little League World Series, and we are fired up to bring this coverage to you live. I am your play-by-play announcer, sports studio content. You guys, 50% choose Aruba over Connecticut, and it's going to be not. It's not who do I want to win. I meant to put who do you want to win. So instead of it's who do you want to win. Hello there, Adams. How's it going? Welcome in. Who do you got? Who do you got in this game today? Who do you want to win? We have Aruba at 57%, and we have Connecticut dropping down to 43% in the Little League World Series. Amazing, everybody. We're gonna just leave this poll up the whole time, so feel free to keep posting. And towards the, we will keep you up to date with scores and stuff like that. We do appreciate all of you guys being here, and it is time to play ball. And don't, no, not UNC. Fifty-fifty now, guys. We have Connecticut and Aruba 50-50%. And we're just meeting the team right now. This kid's favorite player is Mookie Betts, and this kid's favorite food is tacos. This kid's favorite artist is Eminem. This kid's favorite player is Cam, whatever his name is. Monkey. We are getting ready for a Little League World Series baseball. Make sure if you guys like Little League baseball and want more details on all Little League sports, make sure you hit subscribe and like. We do a lot of Little League sports and Little League World Series sports play-by-play. Good morning, Beth. How are you doing this morning? Thank you for tuning in. This kid's favorite food is McDonald's or French fries from McDonald's, and he's from Connecticut. So we are getting Connecticut started as Connecticut is in it still. So I'm happy about that. You're doing good. Thank you very much. Connecticut, 56%, Aruba, 44%, and we are ready to play ball right now. And right here is play-by-play action on YouTube. Let's root on the Connecticut team, guys. These Connecticut boys need your support. Cheer them on, guys and girls. And number 15 is the pitcher for Aruba. And let the game begin. Here comes the first pitch for Aruba. Aruba's pitching at the top of the first. Here's the first pitch, and Aruba throws it and almost strikes the player, number 6, right in the arm. And this is, he's 12 years old, 5'3", 101 pounds. Cam Canarella is his favorite player. Here's a pitch, second one, ball low. So it's right now 2-0, the count. 2 pitches, 2-0, top of the first inning, nobody on base, and no outs. This is the third place game of the World Series. Here's the pitch for Aruba. Pops it up, foul ball. This kid is doing a great job right here for 12 years old. He does play unbelievable possessions when he's out in the outfield. He plays as shortstop, and he also does other stuff here. Here comes the pitch for Aurba. Pitch right down the middle, and he'll be out at first. So now there's one out on the scoreboard. 4 pitches, one out, and it's the top of the first. Aurba had a nice play there. He didn't really throw the ball too hard to the first baseman as he ran it up and just handed him the ball, saying, "Hey, why don't you take it? Why don't you get him on base?" Here's the pitch. Here's 5 pitches. Number 14 gets hit in the leg, and he'll take a walk, and he's walking it off. Tough kid. You know, he's smiling. He's like, yes, yes. Well, it's okay. I guess I get hit, but I don't care. I'm still happy. We've seen a lot of great Little League baseball games for the whole month of August, but here comes the pitch. Strikes it right down the middle. Nice throw, nice pitch right there for number 6. It's 0-1 the count with runners at first. He's 12 years old, 5'8", 132. His favorite food is mom's chicken cutlets. So that's his favorite food. And by the way, happy birthday, Beth. And it's 1-1 the count. Here comes the pitch once again. There's the pitch. Whoa, throws that ball way on the outside for a ball. And the ball got away from the catcher. So now we have a runner at second who's number 14. So he started from first base, and he took off and went to second base. And now he stops at second base, and here comes the pitch for Aurba once again. That ball, it would be a ball 3, so it's 3-1. You could possibly get a full count here. There we go. So this is looking good for Connecticut so far. Here's a pitch. Oh, almost got hit in the leg again. There's ball 4. So this kid who's pitching right now is struggling against Connecticut. So congratulations to Connecticut, who's on first and second base with 1 out in this game. Always such a good time. He threw the ball 10 pitches here for Aurba. No score, top of the first inning. This kid is 12 years old, 5'9", 140 pounds. Couldn't catch what he likes, but can say right now he is up to bat. He almost got hit. This kid from Aurba is striking the kid from Connecticut right in the legs for some reason. But it's all right. He's got this thing in the books. This is feeling good for me now today, guys, that Connecticut will try to take on Aurba and win this thing for me. So there's a ball. So it's 2 balls, no strikes, with 2 runners at first and second base with 1 out here at the top of the first inning. Nice stance, nice form. He's looking at nice form right here for Connecticut. Here's a pitch. Throws it right down the middle. There's a strike. So it's now two balls, 1 strike. Whips it right down the middle nicely. You can watch the game on ESPN right now. This is the 3rd place game for Little League World Series. I'm rooting for Connecticut as well. There's a play. So give both teams credit as well coming into this game. It's a 3-1 count. 14 pitches, 1 out, 2 runners at first and second base. And it is 3 balls, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Aurba once again. Pitcher number 15 throws it as a ball 4. So there we go. So it's four balls now. The bases loaded for Connecticut. Now, guys, right now, walk. Aruba's coach is coming out to talk to the pitcher and tell him just to settle down just a little bit as he's struggling just a little bit. Not going to say any names over the air, but I can just tell you the number. And so there are runners at all bases loaded at the top of the first inning. 15 pitches he threw, and he's struggling trying to not hit any of the hitters up to bat. Coming up at 3 o'clock Eastern Time, it's Nevada and Chinese Taipei on ABC. You can watch that game live. It is bases loaded for Connecticut. Here comes the pitch by number 15. Place is packing in here. There's a throw, and it will be a ball one. This kid's 11, 5'1", 108 pounds. He wants to visit Cuba. Cuba. That's a good place to visit if you're 11 years old. We're not saying any names over the air. We're just saying names, height, and what their favorite things are. Connecticut. Here comes a full 1-1 count. 17 pitches. Runners first, second, and third base. 1 out. There's a pitch, and he strikes it for a strike one. He took a swing at it, so it's 1-2 the count now. This is number 7, who is hitting for Connecticut. And it'll be a ball two. So it's 2-2 the count. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Actually, no, excuse me for that. It is 2 balls and 2 outs. Bases loaded at the top of the first inning in this third place game. Let's hope this young man can hit a home run. 93 pounds, 12 years old, 5'4". Let's see if he can actually smash it. A home run would be nice if the bases are loaded with 2 outs. Here comes Connecticut with the play. Hits it well, and it will go traveling skyrocket to the other side. If this young man can hit it far and deep and wide, he will put in some good runs for Connecticut. Here's a pitch. Chops it, and it goes foul ball. So it's 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Bases loaded with 2 outs at the top of the first. Connecticut looking for their first runner to come home and score. There's a pitch, and all of a sudden the ball just got away from him. Like, whoop, watch out. There it is. A pitch. Number 15 on number 4 strikes him out. And that's 3 outs. And with bases loaded, that is 3 outs. And Aruba will have a chance to hit coming up next. Look at that. Swings it. Says, watch out, man. I got you out. So stay out. All right, guys, if you have any questions at this moment, please feel free to ask me. I will be more than happy to answer your questions. We are watching Aruba and Connecticut. Then later on this afternoon at 2 o'clock or 2:30, it will be Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada. Let me know who you guys are all rooting for. We have 12 votes. We have 50-50. So we have 50% of you say Connecticut is going to win, and we have 50% saying Aruba is going to win. That's fantastic, everybody. Thanks for your votes. 12 votes for this. This is the Little League World Series Game 3, or third place game. And then you got Chinese Taipei coming up this afternoon, taking on Nevada. Doing some play-by-play action for all of you guys. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the broadcast. And we're about to be back to the game here. You can watch the games. You can watch Connecticut taking on Aruba on ESPN, and then later you can watch Chinese Taipei taking on Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada on ABC at 2:30 this afternoon. Iguana meat is a local. I didn't know that. Okay, so they eat iguanas in Aruba. There's something you didn't even know, guys. There's their food. It tastes like chicken. Iguanas taste like chicken. Well, that's what. And we're not saying any. We're not going to give you the guys the starting lineups for because I'm not saying any player names on stream, but I can just say the name, the height, how tall they are, their age, but no names. That's how we get this thing rolling here. And we will tell you who their favorite player is or favorite food or whatever they decide to bring up. Kind of weird that you people eat iguanas in Aruba or in the Caribbean, which is kind of interesting, but it tastes like chicken. This kid's favorite food is pizza. This kid's favorite food is sushi. So there you go. That's Aruba lineup. Pitcher, shortstop, second base. Number 4 is catcher. Not don't know about the other ones. Number 8 is left field, right field, center field, third base, and first base. Here comes Connecticut as they're pitching for the first time in this game. So hopefully, if you guys are rooting for Connecticut, hopefully they win. This would be a big win for Connecticut in this third place game. Chinese Taipei coming up later with Nevada. There's a pitch for number 5 for Connecticut. He eats bananas before every game. That's a good way to get some potassium. There's a nice catch for Connecticut. This kid is like 5'6" or something because he's a always nice to see some players smile after they make a nice play. There's a pitch for number 5, right down the middle. So 3 pitches. This kid's 12 years old, 5'8", 128 pounds. His favorite athlete is Ronald something. I don't know. I couldn't catch it, but here comes Connecticut. Throws it ball high. So 3 balls, no strikes. 1 out, bottom of the first. Connecticut throws it again. There it is. Throws it right down the middle. He should do more of those. So it's 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a strike once again. So it's 3 balls, 2 strikes. It's a full count. So it's either he's going to walk or he's going to get a strikeout. Here's the pitch. Hits it. And it goes foul. Oh, he's going to make the diving catch. And what a play for that kid. Nice play there for Connecticut. Unbelievable. He's going to make Sports Center with that catch. That was just phenomenal. Little guy runs right up there and dives in and catches it. What a nice play. Hey, I want to see that again. Nice hit up there. Runs. Boom. Face first right into the ground. But makes a great play. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. And 2 balls. 2 balls, no strike. 10 pitches. So we have 46% now that say Connecticut's going to win. We have 54% saying Aruba's going to win with 13 votes. Thank you very much, guys. There's a pitch, and he'll run it to first, so he'll have one man on base. That was just a phenomenal play. That play doesn't get old. Giving him the crossing his arms together in a X formation there, saying he's out. He's 12, 5'8", 121 pounds, couldn't catch what he liked. I will have to do, don't forget Chinese Taipei and Nevada coming up this afternoon. Big game. That's the championship game. Pitch. Almost got hit by the pitch, and it will be a ball one. 2 balls, 1 strike. Runner at first with 2 outs at the bottom of the first. There's a pitch. Chops it, and it goes foul. So it's 2-2 the count. Runner at first for Aruba. Connecticut's feeling it today. So it's a full count, 3-2. Pitch. Swings. And he'll be out. And Connecticut will be able to hit when they come up next. At the top of the second inning we go. So any questions so far on this game? You can watch the game on ESPN. You can watch Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada this afternoon at 2:30 on ABC. We'll be back in just a few seconds. It is a commercial break. Hold tight. All right. We are back to the game in about 6 seconds. 6 seconds, we're back. We are back in 6 seconds. Okay, here we go. Today's game sponsor is Eargoes, where they sell amazing earplugs. If you want some great earplugs for cancellation noise, check out Eargoes. And Eargoes is the spot for good earplugs. And now Connecticut is up to bat here for Connecticut. I wonder what goes through these players' minds when they're out on the field and they see a whole bunch of people sitting there watching them. That's always what you guys think. If you play Little League, you understand what these kids go through when you see a whole bunch of people staring at you. Number 19 stepping up for Connecticut. The kid that made the nice play is up to bat now. number 19, stepping up. He's 12, 5'11", 150 pounds. His favorite athlete is Lamar Jackson. 5'11", and 12 years old. There's a pitch for Aurba and a ball. 1 ball, no strikes, top of the second. Here's the pitch. It would be a ball, a curve ball for a ball. Here's a pitch once again, and it would be a ball. Strike, 2 balls to 1 strike. Pitches it. There's a strike. Hits the dot. The ball eats the dirt, and it will be a strike 2. So it's 2-2 the count. All these umpires are volunteers. They're not getting paid. They're just all volunteer umps. There's a pitch for Aurba. Swings, got him looking, and now it's strike 3. So there's 1 out now. That's his 3rd strikeout today for Aurba. Number 15. Here comes the pitch. So there was 20 teams in this Little League World Series trying to make it to the championship game. It came down to 4, and now it came down to this. 11 years old, 5'11", 130 pounds, and he is a meat lover pizza fan. So it's 1-1 the count. There's a pitch, and he'll swing it, and he just taps it, and he will be out at first base. Two outs, top of the second. Pitches 30 times. Crowd's getting into it now. There's a pitch, a little grounder towards pitcher mound, and he will be out. So there's 3 outs just like that. Wow, that's unbelievable. Going to the bottom of the 3rd inning just like that, or bottom of the 2nd inning. Don't forget Chinese Taipei and Nevada coming up this afternoon. This game is flying by so quickly here. Well, step away. We'll be back in a minute and 20 seconds. Welcome in, guys. We have 2 people here watching. Thank you very much. Make sure you like and subscribe. We are doing play-by-play for the Little League World Series game. This is game 3 or 3rd place game. The 1st place game will be at 2:30 when today's game is Chinese Taipei takes on Nevada. Who do you guys have in that game? And let me know in the chat who you guys want to win, Nevada or Chinese Taipei. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the play-by-play for Nevada and Chinese Taipei. So this is why I'm doing a game right now. And we're back to the action. Welcome in, everybody. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the teams that are in it right now, they don't have school. They get out of school right now, so that's pretty cool. So the ones that are in school right now are not in school right now. So these kids get to have vacation time as they're playing Little League World Series. The crowd's not too busy today or too packed. It won't be like this afternoon when Nevada steps on the field versus Chinese Taipei at 2 o'clock. Not 2:30, my bad. Not 2:30, 2 o'clock. There's a pitch for Connecticut, number 5. There he swings at it, and it will be a 0-2. 20 pitches. Great job. He's working hard throwing the ball here for Connecticut. If Connecticut can win, I will be the happiest person here. But if Connecticut loses, then I don't know if I'm going to be too happy, but we'll try. There's a hit, foul ball. Bottom of the second, you got a whole bunch of people at a watch party. There's also a movie theater that's showing the games. So they're packing everything. They're packing movie theaters, they're packing bars and stuff like that for people. 12, 5, 6, and his favorite actor is The Rock. 121 pounds, he makes the grab for Connecticut. Nice play. Doing an amazing job here for Connecticut. These players do a great job holding on. Aurba's up, hits it, throws the ball right there towards third baseman. Nice grab. We will be doing, if you want more Little League broadcasts like this, let me know. 12 years old, 5'2", 117 pounds. Liam is his favorite actor or something. I don't know. Missed that whole thing. But if you want more Little League action for next year, we'll have broadcasts set up for next year for that. Number 5 is the pitcher. We welcome you guys in. 13 votes. 46% say Connecticut. You want Connecticut. 54 of you want Aurba. Aurba. There's a pitch. Smacks it well into the outfield. Nobody around him. And here's a throw to second base. Now there's a runner at first with 2 outs at the bottom of the second inning. They finally got a run. This is the third place game for the Little League World Series. Don't forget Chinese Taipei and Nevada coming up. There's a swing. 12 years old, 5'3", 126. And Ronald. Here's a pitch, swings it, slices it towards the right field. That is some fast pitching there. Here comes another one. Number 5 is back to pitch it once again. Oh, and they call time. Got to tie his shoe. Kid from Aruba has to tie his shoe. Call time. That's nothing wrong with that. Don't want to trip when running to the base. Okay, they're back up and running after a 4-second delay there. There's a pitch and gets him out. So there's 3 outs, and Connecticut is back up to hit at the top of the third. We go. Connecticut coming up next. He hit, and we'll see what they have in store coming up next here on Sports Studios Gaming Channel on YouTube. We got 3 people here. Thank you. 2 people here. Thank you. 3 likes. Thank you for all who is voting for who you guys want to win. Feel free to ask me any question. I will try my best to answer. You guys enjoying the Little League World Series? This is we haven't had a lot of people chatting. Come on in. Don't be afraid to chat, guys. We will answer your questions. We have a minute left till the game comes back on. Don't be afraid to chat, guys. Don't be afraid to chat. Chat. We want to hear you guys. We want to see your comments. If anybody is here at this time, is anybody here watching this at this time? Make sure you hit the like and subscribe. We're just doing play-by-play. You guys are just voting. It's who do I want to win? No, that's not what I meant. I meant who do you want to win? That is, I had to change that. But I don't want to do it now because you guys are already voting you guys are voting already, so I'm not going to take that away. Who do you want to win? Connecticut or Aruba? It's not who do I want to win. I want Connecticut to win. That's my answer right there. So instead of who do I want to win, who do you want to win? We're back in 6 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're live again. Welcome back, guys, to the channel. And if you are watching from all over the world, listening to this play-by-play action, we thank you so much for tuning in. The games have been going on since the beginning of August or at the end of July until this point. So the regional games were July 30th, I think they were, and we are here now, leading you up to the championship game. Everybody having a great time here on this beautiful, cloudy day. Weather's not a factor. Here comes Aruba for a pitch. Top of the third inning. There's the pitch. There's a swing right back towards the catcher. Holy smokes. He just whipped it right back, hit it right towards him, and made the catch right there. What a play. Oh, well, that's going to make that kid smile. No flinching on that one, he says. Look at that. Hits it. Boom. Take cover. Got his glove up so it didn't hit him in the face. That was a great play there by the catcher of Aruba. Number 5 is up now, the pitcher for Connecticut. Little guy up to hit now. Number 5, here's the pitch, and he takes a swing at it. Whoops. He's like, man, I should have never swung at that. He's 12 years old. He's 5'2" and 85 pounds, and he wants to meet Kevin Hart. That's a oh, almost got hit by the pitch again. Ouch. You know that hurts. When you get hit by a pitch, it hurts. It kind of feels like a little sting for a second. Except you know you're gonna get, you can see it coming. So actually, so you know it's gonna like, oh, surprise. Here comes the pitch here for Aruba. Top of the third, 1 out, 2-2 the count. There's a swing, and it goes foul ball towards third base, which will be the left side of the field if you're sitting straight onto home plate. Here comes the pitch for Aruba. Tangles it once again, and he gets right back towards the pitcher and throws it to first. This is a good game. This would have been the championship game if so. This game would have been Nevada playing Chinese Taipei if this was the game right now, and this game would have been later in the day. So I'm glad I can see this game. This is a great match between Aruba and Connecticut. Still no score on the scoreboards. No runs yet. 2 outs at the top of the third inning. This game is just going back and forth. This is number 3 who's up. 12, 4'10", 90 pounds. He's a ninja warrior. Or he wants to be a ninja warrior. That's it. That's his dream. He's only 4'6". Is that what I said? Man. Top of the third inning at the age of 12 or 11. I forgot what I said there. There's the pitch. Let's see what he's got. Here's a pitch, and he'll swing it, and it'll be a strike. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Got to keep this pitcher in as long as he can because this is his last time playing. 41 pitches, 2 outs. Top of the third inning, no runs. 1-2 the count. There's a hit. Chop towards third base, throws it to first. He'll be safe at first base. Unbelievable. There we go. Now they got a runner at first. There we go. This kid is like, he's looking at the umpire like, wow, did you really call me safe? He's like, yes. He stepped off the bag and stepped on the bag. Unbelievable. What a good play there for. They might actually challenge this. This could be reviewed. Wow. No, maybe they're not going to review it. That kid's like, wow, I'm happy. Got to make my fan base happy. Call it. He's smiling up a storm on the field at first base. I can tell you that. He is fired up. There's the pitch, and he will look for a swing. So now we have runners at first with 2 outs and the top of the third. Now they're not going to. Mozzarella sandwiches. He likes mozzarella cheese sandwiches before each game. There's a pitch. Throws the ball right towards the dirt. So it's 2-0. 2 balls, no strikes. Swings. Or doesn't swing, so it's 3 balls, no strikes. 3-0 the count. Next one, he will get an automatic walk. This is number 6 who's hitting right now for Connecticut. There's a pitch. Rocking it for a strike. So 3 balls, 1 strike. There's a pitch, swings a grounder past shortstop, and now you got runners at first and second base. Wow, that's a nice play for Connecticut. They're rolling now with 2 outs, 2 outs with two kids on base, first and second base. 47 pitches, top of the third with 2 outs, first runners at first and second base, no runs in yet for either team. And this is the third place championship. This is the third place game. There's the pitch here for Aurba. Strike takes it. Oh, right towards the rim for a strike. Yo, that's a big play. He says he wants to meet Tom Brady. Number 14, he bats second. He wants to meet Tom Brady as that's his role model. And he will let that one go for a. And now there's runners at third. Can Connecticut finally score a run? This is a great play. Great job by this young man right there trying to hold position from third base or from second base to third. Now there's runners at second and third with 2 outs at the top of the third inning. They're hoping the ball can escape again away from him so he can run home. There's a pitch and a swing. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. He's like, hey, I have a ball for you. The umpire's like, hey, I have a ball for you. Aren't you going to get it? Don't wait for the other one. Here comes Connecticut. This is going to be awfully amazing if he can get it. If he can bring it home here, this would be huge. There's a swing toward right over the top of everybody. And Connecticut runs in and scores. 2-0 is the score. Congratulations to Connecticut on the boards first. Way to go to Connecticut, the Metro team. This is powerful for Connecticut right here over Aurba. Unbelievable. Now you have a runner at second with 2 outs. Take a look at it again. Swings. Boing! Right over the top of the shortstop. He's firing up the crowd. He wants the crowd base. He wants his fan base to get on top of this game. Smart kid. Now you have a runner at third base with 2 outs, and it's 0-1 the count with Connecticut leading 2. His role model is his dad, so that's amazing. That's always nice. Kevin, hello, welcome in. And the ball gets away. Here he comes. Slides in, and he's safe. So now the score, Connecticut 3-0. 3 runs in for Connecticut. Unbelievable. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe it. This is crazy. I knew this was going to happen. I could sense that something good here is going to happen. They're like, come on, let's make Sports Studios happy here. Don't make him disappointed. There's a grab. What a nice play. What a nice catch. 3 outs. Well, I can say right now, congratulations to Connecticut with the 3 run on base. 3 runs and 0 for Aurba. We'll be back right after this. We'll be back in about a minute and 30 seconds. We'll be back in a minute and 30 seconds to resume gameplay. We'll be back. Attention fans, we'll be back in a minute and 20 seconds. A minute and 20 seconds, we'll be back. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. This is amazing. I enjoy doing play-by-play action. This is what makes sports fun when we do play-by-play. We'll be back in 50 seconds. Welcome back, everybody. Chinese Taipei coming up next. Later this afternoon, Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada. There's been thousands of teams in this thing here, guys. There's a pitch, swing, right into outfield. There's a play, nice move. Just having a little breakfast here while I'm doing play-by-play. Now number 12 is coming in to pitch. He's pitched twice. Aurba is up hitting. The score is 3 runs, 0. For 3 runs for Connecticut, 0 for Aurba. Runner at first, there's a hit, foul ball. "12 years old, 5'7", he likes sushi." Hits a foul ball. "12 years old." The pitcher's 12 and he's 5'17". Here's the pitch. Hit it up, nice. Welcome in, guys. Number 12 is pitching for Connecticut. There's a hit towards the dust. Now you have a runner from first to second base. Hits it well. Into the outfield. Nobody around him. Aurba can bring in a run. And we have ourselves a ball game. This is amazing, folks. So Aurba puts in a nice play. Swings. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. And right now, you got to score 3 runs, Pitch ahead for ball two. 2 balls. Bunsen. Three one. A runner at third base with 1 out. Here's a pitch. That ball was thrown high. 0-2. 1 ball, 1 strike. Bunts, and the ball gets away from him. Oh, right past. Oh, there we go. Let's see out. Got it. So 3 runs for Connecticut, 2 runs for Aruba. Becoming a battle or becoming a dogfight here. Here's the pitch. And it looks like they can bring another run in, maybe. Aruba doing all they can, trying to tie the game and take the lead. Pitches, hits it up in the air. It's going back, towards the wall. Aruba has runners at second and third. They can tie the game or take the lead. Take cover for Aruba because now they're on. Now they brought in a pitcher meeting here. They want to try. Coaches, managers out trying to talk to his team. Trying to get him to 3 outs. What a game we have here. We'll be back in a couple of seconds. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. His special talent is drawing and painting. He's 0-1 today for Aurba. Connecticut, 3 runs, 2 runs for Aurba. This is a battle here. Oh my goodness, this is a game. There's a pitch, here's a swing. Oh and 2, 2 outs. Here's a pitch. It's a ball. I thought it was a strike. Come on, Connecticut. Here's the pitch. Could this be 3 strikes? Oh, it's a ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Making me a little leery here, guys. There it is. This is a battle in this game. Pitch, swings, hits, and foul ball. Wear and tear. Here's a pitch. Rounder. Shortstop throws out. We'll be back in just a second again, guys. Hold on. We are back, guys. Mm. Top of the 4th inning, 3-2. This pitcher for Aruba has pitched 54 times. This is going to be 55 times. Pitches it, swings it, and gets him. No balls, one strike. Right there, ground ball. Shortstop throws it. Oh, he overthrew it. Three run for Connecticut, 2 run for Aruba. This is a battle. Overthrew the ball here at the top of the fourth. Aruba with the pitch. Ball, strike. Pitch, swing. It's ball. So 1 ball, 1 strike. There's a pitch. And he leaves it for a ball. Don't forget, next game is Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada. His favorite movie is Die Hard. He's bat 6. Pitches, swings. Gets him swinging at that one. Top of the fourth, runners at first and second, no outs. Here comes Aruba. Swings. There's a pitch, and that would be a ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 64 pitches for the 65 pitches for Aruba. There's a swing. He got him looking, and now it's out. Well, that's his 4th strikeout in this game for Aruba. Here comes number 19 up to bat now for Metro, Connecticut. His favorite meme is I like turtles. So 1-0 the count here. 67 pitches. Runner at first and second base. Top of the fourth. There's a pitch for Aruba. And he throws it way outside for ball 2. So 2 balls, no strikes. And it's a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Runners at first and second. Top of the fourth. Connecticut 3 runs. Aruba 2. 69 pitches. 2-1. This is impressive. Let's see what he has this time. Pitches it. And he'll swing. Gets him looking, and that would be an out. Maybe not an out. Sorry, not an out. There's a pitch. Swings. And he got him looking, and now he's out. Fastball right there, just outside of the hitting zone. These games are so much entertaining than Major League Baseball, I can tell you that. These games go by fast, but they're still entertaining. They don't take that long either, which is nice. Major League, they just hold it for a long time, and they don't seem like they ever throw it so fast. There's a pitch, and it's a strike. Here comes Connecticut. With runners at first and second, here comes the pitch. Aurba throws the ball high. So 1 ball to 1 strike. His special talents is painting, singing, and doing inspirations. He's 0-1 today. There's a pitch. Swings. One ball, 2 strikes. And he's pitched 74 times in this game. And he will call it for 3 outs. Wow, that's his 5th strikeout. Trying to get Aruba fans on their feet. We'll be back. You're listening to Little League Baseball play-by-play right here on Sports Studios. We will be back in about 40 seconds. 30 seconds. Twenty seconds, we'll be back. We'll be back in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we're back. ESPN is bringing. Okay, guys, we're back. I just had to pause it because of music situation, but we're back. You can, if you download the ESPN app, you can get every ESPN network. You can get ESPN Plus, ESPNU, any ESPN networks, ACC network. If you are a big sport fan, you can stay tuned for all the sports. There's a swing for Aruba, and he can't get away with that one. So it's a 0-1 count, 8 pitches, bottom of the 4th. Pitch, swings. Got him looking at the pitch there. Throw it for a ball. So it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fourth, 3 runs for Connecticut, 2 for Aruba. Bottom of the fourth. 10 pitches, no outs, no one on base. Once again, here comes the pitch for Connecticut. There's a pitch way outside for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Bottom of the fourth, Connecticut 3, Aruba 2. Impressive. There's a chopper right towards shortstop. Throws out. Shortstop throws to first. One player to the other. 1 out now. And the bottom of the fourth with no runners at base. 13 pitches he's thrown. What a nice play to get up there and throw it for an out. So 1 ball, no strikes. His hobbies are kickball and soccer, and baseball for fun activity on the other side. There's a catch. So once this is done, then they are heading. Once this is done for Connecticut, they won't be able to see their friends unless they go to the same school. But other than that, they play different sports and not just baseball. Baseball's just the summer thing that they play. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 17 pitches. Bottom of the fourth inning. Connecticut 3 runs, Aruba 2 runs with 1 out, no one on base. Chops it, foul ball. These kids are going to be fired up if they can win when they head back to school. There's a hit. Oh, got him right there. Nice pitch. Wow. He threw right down the middle. That's a nice play on his part. Great job. Welcome into the number 1 person or a few people here. He competes in karate for Aruba. That's the sport he competes in, or his hobby that he competes in. Karate. Oh, yeah. There's a pitch and throws it for a ball. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 balls, no strike, excuse me. 2 outs, bottom of the fourth inning. Connecticut leading 3 runs, 2 runs. There's a swing. Got him looking there. So now it's 2-1 the count. This is getting crazy here for Connecticut. Connecticut wants to win so they can have a good day instead of such a bad day like they did yesterday. There's a pitch. Ball 4. He just has to just relax a little bit. Just relax. He doesn't need to rush it to throw it. He doesn't have to rush. Here comes number 5 for Aurba. There's a pitch. Swings. 2 outs, 1 kid on base. And his favorite food is pizza. He's 0-1 today, bats 5th. 2 outs, 1 runner at first base. There's a hit, chopper down sideline. Picks it up, and it's a fair ball, and he's out. Just like that. Piece of cake for Connecticut as they are up to bat next. Here, 3-2 at the end of the fourth, moving to the fifth. We'll be back in a minute here. A minute, we'll be back. Don't forget Chinese Taipei coming up against Nevada coming up next this afternoon at 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 o'clock Eastern Time. We'll be back in about 10 seconds here, folks. 10 seconds, we'll be back. 10 seconds. We'll be back in about 5 seconds. 5 seconds, we'll be back to the game. 5. We are back. Welcome back. It is a we're back at it again. There's a hit. Connecticut finds room to hit it. Nicely hit. That was a nice play by Connecticut, and what Connecticut hit that nicely. Here comes a chopper right here. So gets him looking for a strike, and he does. It's 0-1 at the top of the fifth inning. Meditates at home before games. Chops it, and it goes foul ball. This is very amazing. This game is very amazing to watch. That's all these kids are playing fantastic baseball through this whole entire series of this Little League World Series. Top of the fifth inning, runner at first. There's a chopper right back towards the pitcher, loses it, gets the hand on it, throws it at first, and he will be out at first and safe at second. The little guy runs from first to second, and he's safe. So Yankees haven't swept the Red Sox until 1939 was the last time they swept them. So we'll see, or that was with the Red Sox sweeping the Yankees. So we'll see if that can happen tonight. You can watch it live on ESPN, Yankees baseball and Red Sox to see what happens. That's just crazy. That is just crazy. It's 0-2 right now, top of the fifth inning. This is exactly how this good baseball plays. This is played out very, very well. Takes a chopper right up the field, and he'll run at first, and he'll be out, and we have a runner at third. Number 8 runs at third, and he will be safe. And let's see if he can run home then. He may be throwing his bat on the ground because he's angry, but that's all right, kid. You'll get a next chance. You had a good series. Here comes the nice focus look. Chops it right up towards shortstop. That's going to do it. And Aurba coming up next. Connecticut 3, Aurba 2. We'll be back right after this. We'll be back in about 53 seconds from now. 53 seconds. Hold tight. We'll be back with the game in 50 seconds. That's in counting 40 seconds now. In counting 40 seconds. 30 seconds, folks. We'll be back with the game in for 30 seconds. 30 seconds and counting. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everybody who has tuned in today. Don't forget, we get Taipei coming up. Chinese Taipei coming up versus Nevada. That's the last Little League game of the year. Starts at 2 o'clock. We are back. Such a nice area where we're watching from, and they got so many apps. That's awesome. Who needs snow when you can actually sled down the hill? Competes in Boise. Like I said, let's get back to the talk here. Who needs snow when you actually can slide down on cardboard boxes down a hill? That's pretty neat. Nevada and Chinese Taipei coming up at 2 o'clock Central Time, 3 Eastern Time. And this has been a great game here. We are enjoying this a lot. This is a great game here. There's a pitch. Takes it right there up the field, throws it, and he will be out. Nice play by the shortstopper. Yeah, he's making some great plays there. He's making some great plays. He's pitched 30 times at the bottom of the fifth. Connecticut 3 runs and Aurba 2 runs with nobody on base and 1 out. Here comes the pitch. There's a pitch right up the middle there. Almost took off his head there, but he's doing a good job pitching the ball. Aruba. His favorite food is pasta Alfredo, and he's 1 for 1. Pasta Alfredo sounds delicious, doesn't it? Oh, here we go. They're time to chow down on some burgers already this morning. Ruba's now taking it to first base. What out? Oh, that's funny. That is hilarious. If you guys are watching this on ESPN right now, you probably saw that burger eat there. Oh yes, that's hilarious. That's just classic. Here comes one pitch right there. One out with one runner at first base at the bottom of the fifth. It's 0-1. His favorite food is steak, and he's 0-1 though. So if you're 0-1 and you like steak, well, you better eat some steak after the game, maybe just to relax you a little bit before you fly home. They're Connecticut making this thing happen here, 3-2 here at the bottom of the fifth inning. This will be a big congratulations to Connecticut if they can hold on this game. There's a pitch, takes a swing, and there's a play. Now he gets him out. 39 pitches for this young man, and he does a great job here. He's doing a good job trying to strike these guys out. This is their last time at the plate, folks. This is a team effort. There's a pitch right there. And he steps on the bag and he's out. And it's going to the top of the sixth inning. And Aruba has one last chance after Connecticut. When we come back to Little League Baseball play by play with Sports Studios right here on YouTube. All right, guys, we're back. We're back in 10 seconds. Counting 10 seconds. And we're back. Welcome back to the Little League Baseball here. And this has been an amazing Aruba and Connecticut. I knew this was going to be a good game. Oh man, this is awesome, guys. We're back. We're back at it. This is the final. Here comes the pitch. Oh, nice swing. And oh, Aruba makes the grab. So that makes it one out here with number 4 right on the ball. Nice, easy play there. Fantastic. So the ones that have rooted or that voted for Aruba, you guys have one more chance at it. If you guys are rooting for Connecticut, there's an upset here coming up. Congratulations to that kid. Let everybody give us support. Let's all support the kid from Aruba. All right, he pitched really well. 85 pitches for him. Let's give him a standing ovation, guys. I'm still supporting him. I'm still clapping him. I'm still supporting him. I'm still clapping for him. He did a great job. 85 pitches. Great job, kid. That is phenomenal work. That is impressive. 85 pitches for the young man, and now it's number 7 who's stepping up to number 7 coming up to pitch now, and it'll clear the record. So we'll see what happens with Aruba. He's 12 years old. His favorite athlete is Seth Curry. Number 7 is the pitcher. I'm not saying his name. We're not saying any names of players, guys. We're not saying any names of players because of we want to keep the young folks off the air. Unless you're watching it on ESPN, then that's fine. Then you can hear their names. But I can't give any names out. I do not give any names out of any youngsters on this game unless you're watching it on ESPN. Uh, then yeah, then we're gonna go from there. Make sure you download the ESPN app, guys, because if you do, oh, more burger time. Oh yeah, here we go. Pitches, throws it outside for a ball. So 1-0, one pitch here, starting off for number 7. Oh, she likes the burger. Favorite baseball player is Aaron Judge. He's 1-1 today. Here's a pitch. Oh, throw it right towards the dirt. So it's 3. It's 3-0. There's a pitch, 70 miles per hour, and if that was in the MLB, it would be 91. A 91 pitch. Oh man, that's hilarious. Connecticut gets four balls, and now you get a walk at first base. Oh my goodness, this is excellent, folks. Here we go, guys. Here's the pitch right here, number 15, and he throws it 71. He threw the pitch 71, and that in the MLB that would be 92 mile per hour pitch. If he was in the MLB, he would have thrown that 92 miles per hour. There's a play. Nice hit there. And here comes Connecticut with the slide in at third. Wow, this kid's choppy outside today. He's really smacking that ball. And Connecticut is making a good lead here over Aurba. Look at what a nice play. If you guys are watching it on ESPN, that kid's making his way to third base. Chops it over the top of the pitcher into past shortstop. Got his glove down, out of his glove and in. 71 miles per hour. That's a 92 mile per hour pitch in the MLB. There's a pitch, grounder, or eating the dirt there. 71 miles per hour, 92 in MLB. That is some fast pitching there for that kid. They said if I was in the MLB right now, I would be pitching like that all the time. There's a 72 mile per hour pitch and a 94 miles per hour. With 10 pitches, with one out, a runner at second and third, they're going to bring in another run, possibly. So it's 3 balls, 1 strike. Yeah. And he'll be out. Oh, so he grounded it. He grounded it. And now there's 2 outs with the runner at second. We have 1 more out. And then we step away and get Aurba's one last chance. So Aurba actually, Connecticut actually scored again. So 4 runs to 2. 72 mile per hour, 92 mile per hour pitch if that was the MLB, or 94. His role model is his dad. That's really cool. It's always nice to have. Oh, there's a smack. Smash it. Smash it. .72 mile, 94 mile per hour pitch if that was in the MLB. Tongue twister for me there. So Connecticut had made 1 error. Can you believe that? 1 error out of the whole tournament. That's pretty good. That's amazing. I enjoy watching how good these kids are at major little league. Then they get into college and high school, and then they're even better too. And then they get into the pros. Oh, look at that! Runners running towards second. What are the odds of that? So runners at second and third with 2 outs at the top of the 6th. Here we go, folks. For the marbles. For the marbles. Here we go. Pitches. Wants to meet Francisco Lindor. There's a pitch. Breaking ball there for a pitch. So it's 0-2. He gets 1 more. If he gets 1 more, it's an out. And Aurba will get 1 last chance in this series. And then this whole thing is done with Connecticut and Aurba. Foul back. Yes. Way to go to Connecticut. And congratulations, though, to Aurba. I still support both teams, but Connecticut, of course. There's a ball. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, ball two. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You guys are 50-50 right now. 50-50. We got a 50-50 vote here. Aruba and Connecticut. Connecticut's leading 4-2, and Aruba gets one more chance. And that's it. And Aruba gets one last chance. Coming up, can a can a can Aruba try to make a win, or are they gonna? Can this be Aruba's last chance, or can they do it? We'll find out here in a couple minutes. In about a minute and 20 seconds. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back, guys. This is a big deal here. This is the big deal for me. Here comes Connecticut with the strike. Can, can this is the last opportunity for Aruba. Can they do it? Can Connecticut win it? And then don't forget Chinese Taipei coming up next, taking on Chinese Taipei, taking on Nevada. Here we go, guys. This is it. Oh, threw a ball right down the middle here. Down the middle half pipe there. Does a great job. This is going to be good. This is the last opportunity. Last stop. Oh, he gets almost hit by a pitch. And he does. This is amazing. And he takes the cover. Connecticut has 2 more outs to stay in this game. This is 2 more outs for Connecticut. And can they do it in Metro game? I am fired up right now, guys. This is a big deal for Connecticut. There's a pitch. Strike down the middle. I'm fired up here, guys. 2 more outs. Aaron Judge is his favorite athlete. Here's a pitch. Swings. It's 0-2. This is unbelievable, folks. This is unbelievable, folks. Here's the pitch. Here's the pitch. Oh, he got him. We have 1 out away. This is going to be a memory for Connecticut. Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and make some noise for Connecticut. Nevada, Chinese Taipei coming up. And guess what, folks? You can watch it on ABC for that one at 2 o'clock Central and 3 o'clock Eastern Time. They are 2-1 more out away, and Connecticut wins the third place game. Pitches it. It would be nice to have two United States teams win it in one day. Here we go. 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. There's a pitch right down the middle for a strike. Here we go, folks. We're coming to the closer. He's sweating right now. He's nervous. He wants a 3-outer. On the ground. And it's out. And Connecticut escapes. So Connecticut finishes third. Yes. Hey, congratulations to both teams, guys. Oh my goodness. Hey, congratulations. That was it. What a way to kick off the Little League World Series, folks. And that is it. Connecticut finishes third over Aurba. Congratulations, folks. Unbelievable game. Don't forget, at 2 o'clock Central Time on ESPN or on ABC, you can watch Chinese Taipei taking on Nevada. That game is the final Little League game of the year. And let's make it fantastic, folks. Thank you. Connecticut finishes it in third place. So congratulations to those Connecticut boys. And also a congratulations and a good try for Aurba as well. So woo! Got my Metro shirt on. Yeah. Yeah. That is it, folks. Thank you so much for tuning in and watching. Don't forget Chinese Taipei and Nevada coming up at 2 p.m. Central Time and Eastern Time. Thank you, everybody, for watching. You guys have made this amazing. And sure enough, folks, we will be doing this all again in 2026. But for now, don't forget Chinese Taipei and Nevada coming up at 2 p.m. Central Time and Eastern Time for 3. Goodbye, everybody. Thanks for listening. And you all have a good day. And good luck to Nevada on winning the World Series in 2025. Peace out, everyone, and bye-bye.